Hey everyone, Paso here and welcome back to another Space Engineers ship review. Today I'm looking at the Seti-301 and this is actually built by a member of our community in the Discord. Their name is linked in the, well, it'll be shown in the little box that comes up in the little intro there. And yeah, let's get to it. So I just had a little look around this ship and let me say, it is very impressive. The Steam page that the creator of this ship made really I don't think does it justice. It's just a single faraway picture, and I was very surprised with what I found in here. So we'll just do a little fly around the exterior here. As you can see, it uses a nice sort of blue and white color. Probably shouldn't have said that when I go on the dark side. You can hardly see that. We'll just go back over here. As you can see, very nice color scheme. I like the white little lines through it. I think that looks very nice. And you've also got a bit of grey dabbled in there. As well as that, we've also got some little use of the neon lights there. We've got green on this side and red on this side to indicate port and starboard sides. At the front here, you'll see we've got a bunch of different doohickeys and doodahs. A lot of weapons as well. This thing has got a lot of firepower. No shortage of it. We've got a little railgun even tucked in there. And we've also got the lights there, which are on the little gimbals. And there's 3 of those. I believe there's one at the front and 2 on either side. Got a little ore detector there. We've got some more turrets on the side here and on the other side as well, as you can see. So this thing can definitely pack a punch, no doubt about that. But yeah, I might just go look at some of the smaller details here. So at the back here, we've got some of the blast door blocks and cylinder blocks to add some little angles and stuff. And we've also got that up here with the rails, and we've got some piston heads there. As well as that, we've also got some half blocks on the top there, and looks like this is the table block. Yep, and that's just sort of covering the thrusters there. That looks very nice and neat. I really do like the shape of this ship. It is, I guess, yeah, it's quite unique. You've got the little thrusters at the bottom there, or the nacelles, sorry, and you've got a sort of like triangular thing going at the back here. We've just got 2 large hydrogen thrusters at the back there. And I also like how the sort of, I guess you could say, like technical components on the exterior here sort of indent into the, I guess, hull of the ship there. These turrets are also elevated with these little sort of rounded corners there. I really like that. And that's sort of just a similar trend that continues on with the other things here, the other turrets. And we've also got a white line going through it as well. I do like that. Got use of the, I guess, the iron beam block from the looks of it there. So that's very nice. And we've got 2 sort of hangar doors here. One's a hangar door. I guess the other one's a hangar door as well. But I guess you could have a little ship fly through there. And we've just got that covered around, well, like surrounded by the yellow tables there. So that looks very nice. You wouldn't even know that was the table, so that looks cool. And we've just got 2 of the doors there, and then just 1 on this side. And that's just got the passageway blocks there, and the vanilla catwalk blocks there. Well, sorry, the non-DLC one. At the bottom here, I'll just turn the light on. We've got the name of the ship, the Seti-301. And then we also have the name Seti up here as well. I think it's Seti. I would imagine that's how it's pronounced. We've just got that over there as well. I don't know what this is. To me, it looks like a little emoji face. I mean, who's to say? But yeah, it looks nice nonetheless. At the bottom here, we've also got some nice sort of, I guess, like ridging, I suppose you would call it, with it sort of going outwards. I guess not ridging, but I like the shape of it. And I also like this bit here. It looks very solid at the front. And also, that's a pretty cool little detail I've just noticed in there. You can see it is sort of like detached from the sort of main exterior hull there. And we've just got a bit of the sort of, I guess you'd call it inner exterior there, the grey there. So that looks pretty nice. At the bottom here, we've got a few, oh well, no, heaps. We've got heaps of thrusters to go up. So that's 4 upward thrusters, or large hydrogen upward thrusters. And we've got some smaller ones as well. So this can definitely fly in atmosphere and all sorts of conditions, I imagine. We've also got a little connector here and a little airlock there, as you can see. And that's also repeated on the other side. I think that's everything for the exterior here. We've got some little stairs at the back here. And the pipe, or the conveyor blocks, sorry, connected to some cylinder blocks there. That looks very nice. And we've also got some I don't know if that's supposed to... Okay, this is the iron beam block, I believe. That adds a bit of detail to the back there. It looks very, very nice. And we've also got good use of the blast door block here to sort of... I guess it just follows the... no, not vertices. Vector, I suppose. That looks very nice. And then, yeah, as you can see on the other side, it's just mirrored over. So I think we'll just go into the exterior now. So at the front there, we've also got... oh wait, no, I already looked at that. Yep, never mind. Okay, let's get inside. So here we are, a little cameraman, or the little person man. Just gonna jump in here. Now you can open the doors with the little button panel there, and you can close them using this. Very nice. Okay, so this is the little hangar area we've got here. As I said before, I don't really think you'd be using these doors to fit ships in, because I don't particularly know where you're going to fit them, unless they're very, very small and they can land here and on the other side here as well. I'm not too sure. I might just leave the light on for now, because it's a bit dark in here. But yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty open space. We've got a single connector here with some of the blast door blocks there to, I guess, prevent any damage from happening to the ship if you go to land something small there. I think that's pretty much it for... So we've got some little boxes here and a shelf here, and I think we've got some boxes there as well. We've also got these nice little yellow stairs. Something I really do like about this ship is the way it has been painted, both exterior, as I said before, and the interior. They're both very, very nice. So as you can see here, we've got a little button panel that'll just open both of the doors there, and then we can click the ones on the right, that'll do that. We've also got some controls for the little thing there, so that's the connector, roof. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize there was a connector on the roof there. Okay, well there's that up there as well. Oh, I like that little sort of spine ridge tube sort of thing that's there. I think that looks very nice. Didn't notice that before. And then I guess that controls the bottom one as well. So we'll just close these doors here for the sake of why not. We've got some nice little LCD screens here that have got stuff on them. And we've got a survival kit here, which I guess is very useful if you die while you're out there in space or something and you just want to come and get your little ship or whatever if you've got another one and the first one's been destroyed. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that... So we've got a large... storage container up there, as well as some more little cylinder blocks there. We've got some lights there which look nice. I think that's it. We've got the, I believe these are the passageway blocks, but that's like the opposite sort of side there. I'll just go into this little door and show you the back of the ship here. So this is sort of like, I guess, I'm not too sure, I guess it's like an engineering kind of room. There is another engineering room though, so I think this is more just for show, or just for having it. But it looks nice regardless. I'll turn the lights off in here because it looks nice with the orange glow there. So as you can see, we've got the neon lights there, which light up the place, and we've also got the light of the, I believe that's a reactor that is glowing, and we've also got the neon lights there, and that sort of lights up the place a bit. Looks very, very cool. As I said just moments ago, the lighting of this ship, or sorry, the paint job, I guess the lighting as well, are both very, very impressive. So we've just got two little seats here, they don't do anything, and a little screen that tells us how much energy we're using and how much hydrogen fuel we have left. So this is a, I believe this is the refinery, is it? No, this is the industrial assembler, my bad. So that's tucked in there very nicely and looks nice and detailed. I do believe this is a survival ready ship as well. Just from some little hints I've gathered, I haven't been specifically told it is, but I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, that's pretty good. Got another little window here, as you can see. I'll just turn the light on there, and then that just looks into the hangar there. So we'll just close this door here and we'll get a move on. Moving back down these stairs. We've got a little stairway down here, which leads us into the sort of main habitation area of the ship. And as you can see here, this is kind of like a lobby space. I might just leave the lights on just because it is a bit dark. So we've got a jukebox here, so I guess this could be used as a bit of a dance floor between the airlocks there. Cool. We've also got another little LCD screen here, and that's just got some stuff that's cycling through. Here we have the, I believe this is the store block. I think it's called... Yeah, okay, it's just called the store block. Never mind. Haven't really had too many dealings with that block myself. But yeah, we've got a little seat here, and this is supposed to be like the medical sort of entrance here, so I guess this serves as a bit of like a waiting room of sorts. and we've just got a little sort of reception desk there, and we've got a nice, very soft blue that sort of encapsulates the area there. We've got a little passageway we go through here once we've finished or like dealt with the little receptionist there, and this is the nice little med bay here. So it's very, very simple, but it's very, very nice. I really do like it. Another thing on this ship is how well the windows are done. So we've got I'm just going to leave these on. I'm going to stop turning them on and off, my bad. But there's these little windows using I believe that's it was introduced with the combat update with like the guns. It's like one of the sort of like barrier blocks you can get, I believe. But yeah, the ship uses that in a lot of different spots. And I don't know, it makes for a little sort of like, it's very cozy, I suppose, in a certain way, at least for me. But yeah, we've got a locker here. We've just got these sort of like, I guess this is a window block as well. And we've got a medical bay there, so you can change your skin and respawn. And we've just got a little sort of cosmetic, or I guess a decorative sort of block there. So very nice. That's pretty much all for the med bay. It's using a white color scheme, as most med bays do. And to the right here, we have the Warp Core Cafe, which the creator of this build advertised to me, and yeah, I guess that's probably the thing that maybe sold me on it, and sold me on looking at it. So as you can see here, we've got today's specials: deep fried spicy space spider, best thing you can have at the end of a hard work day, and slightly radioactive fruit pudding. Again, could be worse. It could be more so radioactive fruit pudding. So let's just be all thankful for that. Got another little window down there, which is nicely done, and we've got a little sort of drinks dispenser here. So we'll just go into the Warp Core Cafe here. It's also got the fancy sort of hexagonal neon painted I guess doorway and window there, so that's very nice. I'll turn the light off here just so you can see the pink sort of neon lights there. So that looks very spacey. We've got the cool sort of similar colored little LCD there as well. And here we just have a kitchen with some seats, just 3 seats, and here's the kitchen here. Very nice, just using the standard kitchen blocks. And we've also got a little window out there, again using that barrier block on the outside there. So moving on, pretty sure that's everything for this level. I may as well show you the airlocks here. So on this side we've got the red, and on the green on the other side indicates the other side, so you can know which is port and starboard. I'm not 100% sure which side I'm on right now because I'm just on the interior, but I'll leave that to the viewers, the people, to sort that one out. But here we've got a little locker sort of thing, so you can dump your stuff when you come in and out of the ship, and we can just open that door there, and voila, you got the little connector there, so you can attach a ship. I guess like if you wanted a bigger one to attach or something, up to you. But yeah, moving on, I think we might go down to the bottom bit first. So over here we just have the engineering room. As you can see, there's a nice little blue LCD sign up there, and on the inside here you can see we've got some programmable blocks, some gyroscopes, some little seats there. We've also got a ladder, which I'll just drop down, and it's got 2 batteries here, not 100%, just a small warfare reactor, so I guess you can repair that quite easily if things get damaged. Got another little seat down here and the gravity generator. We've also got some more windows out there, as you can see. So using the barriers again, and on the other side as well through those shelves. So just fly back up the little ladder way. We've also got another orange LCD, not LCD, sorry, my bad. A orange neon light tubing thing, another use of that. And we've got a little orange light at the top there to sort of light the area up. As you can see, that's what it's like without the headlights on. We've got another one there as well. Moving onwards, we've got the crew quarters down here. So there's 4 of these, as you can see, they're quite roomy. We've got 2 beds, a shower, a bathroom, a kitchen, and I believe, yeah, there's a little sort of window over there, as you can see. I guess only this person gets the window, can sort of only see there, so I'll get up there. And that's sort of just repeated on the other side as well, as you can see there. Got a window, and oh, sorry, my bad, I believe there's a window there. It was very dark, I couldn't tell. At the back here we've got a slightly different room. These are only 1-bedroom ones, but here we have another window, and this one you can sort of come up nice and close. I don't know, there's something quite cozy about this. I really do like that feature, or I guess that, yeah, we'll call it a feature of this ship. And this one just has a open exposed shower and a toilet, and yeah, you don't have to share the room with someone, so I think I'd rather take this room over the other one, to be honest. And we've also just got that repeated on the other side. We've got a window to the back there, so I believe that is the... You know what, that actually might even be the front of the ship there, I believe. That's where I was looking in before, and I said how you had the separated blue sort of bit where that turret was attached. So as you can see at the front there, that's pretty cool. I guess if you're lying in the bed you can sort of look out the side there. But that's very good, I guess, design on the creator's part. Moving upwards, I think we'll go to the bridge now. I'll just turn these lights on again so it's not too dark. I hope YouTube isn't freaking out with the light and then the dark and then the light and the dark again. So at the back here, this is the bridge. I'll just do a little look at that. Wonderful. Okay, so we've got a little view of the hangar there. As you can see, that's where we were before, and I believe, okay, so that'll just open the starboard gates, and this will open the port gates, as you can see over there. Very useful that you can sort that out from in here. Very convenient, I suppose. Here we've got a daily log, so it says looks like we've passed an asteroid shaped like a dancing moose. Good to keep record of. And it looks like the cafe's running low on coffee. No worries about that. Oh, and there was a meltdown on reactor 2. So yeah, there you go. Might want to steer clear of the reactor room for a bit. I might be in a bit of trouble, seeing I was just there. But yeah, here we have a hologram of, I guess this is supposed to be like a mini version of the ship made with small blocks. I really like that. That looks kind of cute. Wow, that's pretty cool. Looks like it's like a little sort of like toy model of it. That's awesome. Good job. That's pretty cool. Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm getting too distracted. We've got some little neon lights there. As you can see, well, I guess they're not neon, they're just normal lights, but they're sort of neon colored. That's what it looks like without the headlights there, so it's sort of bluey. And it looks like we've also got these on the top. These are the neon lights. Oh, and we got a little skylight as well. Didn't notice that before. Very nice. Okay. May as well show you what you're all been waiting to see, and that's how it actually handles. So as you can see, this is me moving my mouse slowly-ish across my mouse pad, and as you can see, we're turning pretty quickly there. Very nice. Okay, and I'll show you the acceleration. As you can see, pretty standard for a big ship like this. And the deceleration is pretty standard as well. So I guess you could say it's quite maneuverable. We'll just come to a complete stop, and then we'll go left and right. That is going to the right, so a lot slower there, and a lot slower to slow down on the left there as well. Going upwards, we accelerate pretty quickly, and we decelerate pretty quickly as well. Just go down, and I imagine we're going to slow down a lot quicker. There you go. Okay, I'll go through the buttons now. So it looks like number 1 is a camera view, and this would be to aim the railgun. If I just switch to that, fire that off, and boom. Wonderful. Always love that effect. Number 3, that's just our little 2 rocket launchers there. Number 4 turns on and off our hydrogen thrusters. Number 5 will do the magnetic landing gear thing at the bottom there. I don't know if you can see that. It's just in front of the small hydrogen thruster there. 6, 7, and 8 will control our jump distance. Is 6 and 7, and 8, I take it, would be the jump button. Number 9, that's just going to turn all our turrets on and off. And our second screen here, or second hotbar, sorry, it looks like we can just control the, I believe this is the oxygen generator. Yeah, the oxygen hydrogen generator thing. We've got the hydrogen tanks we can turn on and off. We've got the gyros. We've got the, I guess this is the thrust override. I take it, maybe. Not 100%. Yes, it is a thrust override. So as you can see there, you can just sort of like autopilot. So I'll just turn that off for now. I'll just spam the 5 button. And at number 6, we'll turn on and off the antenna. And finally, we have the third screen here, which that will put us in control of any of the turrets. That's a very handy tool there. So you can definitely sort of, I guess, like do stuff on your own. If you didn't have a crew, you can just quickly switch to all of these. Or I guess they'd just have them on like auto fire, as most people do. Yes, that's pretty much all for that. We'll crash it into the planet now and see how we go. hopefully this one crumbles apart. I feel like that'd be pretty satisfying walking through the wreckage. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I've just brought the ship just above the planet's surface here. No need to go too much higher, because once we hit 100, there's no reason to, like, yeah, anyways, we're not going to go any faster if we drop any further above. So we'll just crash right into the planet now. I'll just speed up the footage and I'll speak to you once we crash. And it looks like we had a bit of a goofy crash there with hitting the tree. It just bounced us back up and just went to crash again. But it looks like it did a little bit of damage there, so I'll just go into the spectator camera and just slow that down. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so it looks like, oh no, was it the Jump Drive Cafe? Warp Core Cafe, that's what it was. That's all pretty much gone. So we lost the floor basically of all that first level there, or the main level, as you can see, and I take it the engineering room, I believe, was somewhere in here somewhere. That looks like, oh no, maybe that was at the back. Let me check. Wait, no, it was over here. Yep, okay, so engineering's all fine, so that's good. I guess that warp core leak, or the reactor core leak from that we saw before, it's probably just going to leak out into the atmosphere. I'm sure that'll just fix itself, no need to worry about that. But looks like the habitation space is probably being destroyed a little bit. We've got, well, I say a little bit, significantly. Looks like this guy who had to share the room with his buddy is no longer going to be having to share anymore, so good for him. Looks like that bed was completely destroyed. And over here we lost 2 entire rooms. Looks like this room in here is perfectly fine. Look at that, that bed's destroyed as well. So again, this guy won't have to share a room, and it looks like the ship is moving considerably. Still a bit. It's just sort of wiggling about. Yeah, alright, looks like that's pretty much it. I don't think there's any damage at the back here. Looks like you could definitely just fly off with this thing, surely. I believe the bridge is probably still intact somewhere. That's in here somewhere. Here we are. Yeah, there I am there. You can probably just salvage stuff and take right off again. But yeah, that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out the ship in the download link below in the description. That'll just take you to the Steam page. Make sure you comment and I guess any compliments you have in regards to the ship. Make sure you just tell that to the creator. I do like seeing the comments in the description, but at the end of the day, I don't build any of these. I could never build anything as great as this. So yeah, make sure you direct those comments to the or compliments about the ship and stuff to the creator on their Steam page, because I'm sure they'd love to see it. But yeah, anyways, have a nice day and see ya.